With your help, Ohioans for Reproductive Freedom will qualify and pass a ballot initiative to amend the Ohio Constitution. This amendment will explicitly protect reproductive freedom for all. Thank you for volunteering to collect signatures to qualify for the November 2023 ballot. The amendment. In plain English, the amendment language says, every individual has a right to make and carry out one's own reproductive decisions, including but not limited to decisions on contraception, fertility treatment, continuing one's own pregnancy, miscarriage care, and abortion. This amendment creates a common sense standard that any abortion policy in Ohio, past or present, would have to be in the patient's best interests, not the interests of extremist politicians. Qualifying for the ballot. To place a constitutional amendment on the ballot in Ohio, we need to collect 413,487 valid signatures by July 5th. To ensure that we are securely over the goal, our plan is to collect several 100,000 additional signatures. Volunteer requirements. To collect petition signatures, you must be age 18 or older. You do not need to be registered to vote in Ohio. No person currently serving probation or parole for a felony conviction can collect signatures. You may sign a petition book from another volunteer, but you may not sign your own petition. Petition books. Signatures are collected using petition packets or books that have the official language on the front. On the back is fields to record your information, but don't fill in that section yet. Every petition book must only contain signatures from one county. For example, if you are collecting signatures from a couple and one person is registered in Wood County and the other person is registered in Lucas County, they will need to sign in separate petition books. As you are collecting more signatures, you will find that you will want to carry multiple books at all times to accommodate the signatures from many different Ohio counties. All petition books are individually numbered, and your volunteer coordinator will record the numbers of the books assigned to you. Make a plan to return your books to your volunteer coordinator within 7 days. Signature requirements. Signatures must come from registered Ohio voters. They will need to provide their full name, address where they are registered to vote, and their legal signature. The signature must be made using a blue or black pen. We recommend a ballpoint pen as many gel ink pens will easily smudge. Do not write on the petition anywhere other than in the fields for signers to complete. As a person is completing a petition signature, you need to be present and observe them signing their name. You may not leave your books in a location, like a workplace break room, for people to sign when you are not present. Look at their information after they complete their signature to confirm that they signed in a book with the correct county, that their information is complete, and that their entry is legible. If their printed name or address is not legible, ask them to write it clearly. You may write these fields for them. You may not ever sign their name for them. Completing a book. When you return your petitions to your volunteer coordinator, they will assist you in completing the field at the end of every petition book you are submitting. Petition books that are dropped off without being completed cannot be used in our drive. This may take several minutes to finish, so plan on being in our office during this time. Continuing the campaign. As we gather completed petition books from volunteers across Ohio, our team will track which counties we are collecting signatures from. State law requires us to collect a minimum number of signatures from 44 of Ohio's 88 counties. Once we have a clear picture of counties in which we are approaching our goal, we will be sure to send additional volunteers to those areas to add them to the list. You may be asked to travel with our team to other parts of Ohio in the later stages of the campaign. Frequently asked questions. Here are some common questions we have heard as we have begun collecting signatures, and the answers we should be giving people who ask for more information. If you are ever unsure about an answer, say, "I don't know." None of our volunteers are going to know everything about abortion law and the petition process. It's important to avoid giving false information. Can I read the amendment language? Yes, it's on the front cover of the petition packet. Where can I get more information? Visit abortionaccessohio.org to learn more about the campaign. Is abortion legal in Ohio? Yes, but abortion providers are only able to serve patients because of a temporary ruling from a judge. We need to protect the right to reproductive freedom permanently, and that's why we're going to pass this constitutional amendment. How will this affect blank? This amendment doesn't talk about that. What it does is create common sense guarantees for Ohioans' freedom to make decisions about their own reproductive health care. That common sense is what's missing in Ohio's current abortion restrictions. We want the interests of patients to come first. What will signing this petition do? Signing this petition ensures that Ohioans can have their voices heard at the ballot box this November. Signing the petition doesn't change the law. That can only happen with the approval of voters. If you have additional questions, you can discuss them with your volunteer coordinator when you pick up petition books. Thank you for volunteering to collect signatures to qualify for the November 2023 ballot. With your help, Ohioans for Reproductive Freedom will qualify and pass a ballot initiative to amend the Ohio Constitution. This amendment will explicitly protect reproductive freedom for all.